What's up, guys? Tuesday the 6th. I was literally on a plane hour ago. I was in Vegas for a couple of days, had a business conference there. Kind of a cool conference. They took us to the Raiders game. I was in the end zone. Pretty awesome view. Now, I haven't done anything that's focusing on any NFL or NBA or any of that kind of crap in so dang long, but I've had great opportunities to be courtside at some Suns games, now in the end zone at a Raiders game. A lot of just cool connections getting me in really cool places. Would have loved to have been there as a kid and a teenager, but it is what it is. I've got to experience it now, and I really focus on where I'm at and just be where my feet are. Recently, you guys know, I went to Costa Rica. I'm not a beach guy, but I was where my feet was at the time. Enjoyed myself there. A lot of cool stuff coming up. I'm going to be in the jungles of Mexico next month, and then back in Mexico again on the beach the following month, and then in New Zealand. So we've got a lot of crazy stuff coming that's just been in the works for a very long time. It's just now starting to work out because COVID is no longer blocking my ability to travel to these places. Going to be pretty heavy, pretty crazy, just like this last week has been nuts. Looking at the market, trying to understand what's going on. We had the numbers come out for the unemployment numbers. A lot of it looks wrong. I mean, I'm reading a lot of data here. I'm not going to bore you with the specific data that we're looking at, but from what one source says one thing and then a survey says another, and they're vastly different. So I'm not 100% convinced there's not some book cooking going on out there. Plus, we already know the books are getting cooked all over the damn place, trying to make things look better than what they really are. We got an administration here trying to rewrite definitions. I can't really say whether or not these things are what they should be. Now, also, we're looking at the other information was what Jamie Dimon talking about how we should have had the stock market decline back in October by some crazy amount, by like 30%, but it's gone up 15% since then. So all these things that people are predicting, I think their predictions are all based upon guesswork at this point. I don't even know what to predict. The one thing I do know is that since we don't know very much about what's happening, let me get back on my soapbox about arms. Don't put yourself in a position to get back into a corner and start taking this on when we have no idea what the outcome is going to be in the market. There's all this speculation, as we just saw. People like Jamie Dimon, one of the smartest people in the world when it comes to the finance world, and they believe one thing's going to happen, and that hasn't happened. Done the complete opposite. Big swing. That's a 45% swing. 45% is a lot to be wrong in. Then you've got the Fed. I'll quote him again, says the one thing we know about inflation is we don't know enough about inflation. We don't know where this inflation thing is going to go. We don't know if it's tamed or it's under some sort of control, or we're getting bullshit numbers. Again, nobody knows. Everybody's trading on speculation at this point. Don't speculate with your future. Lock that shit in, 30-year fixed every single time. Especially now, rates have come down to a point where it's a little bit more palatable, costs a lot more palatable. Don't get suckered into that. Don't play the arms race, guys. Don't get caught up in that whatsoever. I'm going to be talking to all your people you do business with to let them know, not a wise move. Show you it, let you run the numbers yourself. You're the CEO. You decide if you're going to do that. But if you decide that, that's you deciding it, nobody else's influence. And if you're getting influenced by people that are saying it's going to be cheaper, you're a sucker. I'm sorry, but you're getting suckered into something, and that is not a good move whatsoever. I'm coming to you from, and I don't care if you use us. You go somewhere else for a 30-year fixed, do the fixed. Don't put yourself in that position. Let's take a look at the charts and see what's going on in the market right now. So looks like it's going to work. Awesome. So we've got, I've been watching right here, the moving averages, right? We got the 200-day, which we've had as a support for just a few trading days, which is really exciting. But now we have that as a little bit of a ceiling. We're going to be battling with that 200-day moving average. We do have a new floor that's been created as a support line to put us in the sideways channel. This is at least what analysts are looking at, what we're believing, where we're sitting for right now. Right now, it's going to be battling that 200-day moving average. I hope it doesn't force us down into this and put us in a position where we're going to get squeezed, maybe for the downside. But we do have other moving averages to kind of back us up here a little bit, right? So we got the 21, the 35, the 50, all this floors here, but I'm hoping this floor holds really well and we just trade sideways in this channel. Just give us some reprieve from this massive beating we've been taking for so freaking long. So for right now, things are looking strong. Things are looking at least palatable when it comes to the rate side from what we've had in the past. Again, what we got in the rates, we're lower now than what we've had in history. Look at the history of the 30-year fix from 1971 till now, averaging out for the homeowner has been between 7.7 and 7.8. And it's probably a little bit higher than that because of, I don't have those updated averages. So if that's the case, and we're still getting loans in the low sevens for real estate investors, or high sixes, somewhere in that range. I don't know exactly until we look at your specific deal. That's amazing, comparatively speaking. So don't think that we're in a high rate environment. We're still in historically low rate environment. We just don't have that crazy amount of capital going in from the Fed, which we haven't figured out how that's going to shake out in the economy. We still don't know. 13 years of that crap, when a typical market cycle is 5 to 7 years. We've nullified those market cycles, these last two. We don't know how it's going to shake out. That's why I keep saying, do not get caught up in the arms race. Stay away from those arms. They're dangerous. They can get you hurt. Look at the last time people got caught up in the arms, 2005 to 2008. Look at what happened. Record foreclosures because of that crap. Don't be one of those people going to be the statistic of the next wave of that. So appreciate you guys always watching, appreciate the questions that come in. Right now, we'll just keep watching for more questions, answer them as they come in, but that's what we're staring at today. And I'll talk to you guys again on Friday. Thank you.